Enjoy your front row seat to a compelling Nitro Harley return. Welcome everybody to Darlington Dragway. We are set for the comeback of Tim Kerrigan after 19 long years away from the sport. Tim is set to throw his leg over a powerful, robust, Herculean 1,000 pound, 1,000 horsepower, top fuel Nitro Harley. In this video, we're going to see 3 of his very first runs. We're also going to hear from Tim at the end of this video and talk about his future plans and his goal to get this machine competitive in the NHRA. Now, a little bit more about this bike. It has been revamped by Johnny Vickers of Hawaya Racing and Steve and Larry McBride of Cycle Specialist. They went all through the motorcycle to bring it up to speed, to bring it up to date. Some of the things that Larry McBride did, it's amazing. We're talking 350 hours of labor. They put a modern MSD ignition on it, a new clutch controller, new race pack computer, Olin's front end, BST carbon fiber front wheel, new fuel controller by Don Jackson, new fuel pump, new fuel lines, new wheelie bars, new paint, and a new front fairing designed to keep the wind off the hands of Tim Kerrigan. The bike then went to Johnny Vickers' shop. You're taking a look at Steve Vickers. It's Johnny's relative, where Steve put the finishing touches on it, set everything up, configured the race pack, cranked it up, adjusted the clutch, and upgraded the belt drive. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we get to see what Tim can do after 19 years away from the sport. Don't discount this man, a former Pro Fuel champion. Let's enjoy the rumbling music of a top fuel Nitro Harley. And in the comments, what I would like to know is, would you ever try this? It takes a special skill set. Nitro Harleys continue to grow in popularity. We're seeing so many old riders return, new riders surface. Next year looks to be incredibly competitive in the NHRA. Let's see how Tim can do his first lap back, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta be some butterflies up there. Nice, clean launch at legendary Darlington Dragway to the 8th mile mark. 564, how about it? 138 miles an hour, that was fast.
Team Hawaya, Johnny and Steve over here, Big Brain Trust. Johnny, what do you think? I mean, for him getting back in the saddle after a long layoff, that looked pretty straight.
Yeah, I mean, there's no issue with Tim riding. I mean, he's always been great and been preparing for this for a long time. So, we just got to get him up to speed a little bit, and the bike up to speed as well. So I think it'll be good in Rockingham.
There we go. Can't wait to see him.
Thank you, guys.
Mr. Steve, what do you think? That was a pretty nice, clean, straight pass.
Yeah, man. Obviously, he didn't forget how to ride, right? No, it was soft. You know, we just came out here. Obviously, got some new things on the bike that was never on it in the past. So, you know, we're just kind of throwing something at it to see where we're at. So now we can go back and gather the data and make some changes.
You and I were talking earlier about how important seat time is and staying fresh. It's got to be tough after a long layoff, right?
Oh, absolutely, you know. But, you know, Tim's a professional, always has been, and you can tell from that ride there, you know, he can make some moves and the bike stays planted perfectly flat. He didn't forget how to do it.
How about it? Good luck.
Thank you.
What a resurgence and return for Tim Kerrigan. Let's get you right to his next pass. He sure doesn't look like a man who's been away from the sport for 19 years. What do you think in the comments? Let's listen in on the crew. Time to bring this beast to life. There is a danger aspect with these motorcycles, and just to drive that home, as you can see, the rider cannot sit on the bike when you fire it up for safety reasons. You must wear a bulletproof vest. There's a strap across those two cylinders to keep them from shooting off, cracking through the frame, and hitting Tim Kerrigan in the chest. And as you can see on the rear of the motorcycle, since Tim last raced, the parachute has become an important part of motorcycle drag racing, something we got to credit Jay Upton over in Australia for. All the top riders now using a parachute to stop. Another nice clean launch, Tim Kerrigan. How about a 5:19, 146? Put a little more to it.
Another good run.
Building confidence with every pass. And there's the brain power of Larry McBride and Johnny Vickers, who have worked so hard to revamp this motorcycle and transform it from a Nitro funny bike to an NHRA competitive top fueler. As we hang out with the dog, there's a man who's stepped up to top fuel recently. Tyler Wilson.
Oh, he's got the Tyler Wilson look. How about it? Gets the ladies, right?
Harley riders love their facial hair, that's for sure. All right, we got one more pass coming up for Tim Kerrigan, then we're going to talk to him. We are still asking you in the comments, would you try this? Would you do this? At Cycle Specialist in Newport News, Virginia, this machine came all the way down to the frame. Larry McBride said we spent a lot of time removing things that were unnecessary. We needed to do a lot of cutting, replacing of tabs, and had to manufacture several brackets. McBride said the goal was to have the motorcycle look as nice as possible and also be easy to work on for the crew. So welcome back, Tim Kerrigan. Remember this name. If you're a fan of NHRA Top Fuel Harleys, looks like you may see Timmy next year. Keep progressing at this rate. Oh, it left a little hotter that time, staying in the rubber groove, little body English. Oh, 497, 151. What a return, Timmy Kerrigan. Gotta be happy with that improvement. He stayed safe out there. That was the big thing. Nice, clean runs. There's Steve McBride looking on. Roland Stewart, Chuck Stewart, the whole team Spiderman.
Perfect.
Listening,
What do you think, Stevie?
Steve had.
I like it. You don't
Hey, Steve and Johnny, that motorcycle was revamped by the McBrides, and it looks like Tim's right back in the groove, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. He's doing a great job. Now we're going to just keep stepping it up little by little, and look like he's right there with it. He's on it.
Can't wait to see it in the NHRA.
They're going to remember that name.
Tim Kerrigan.
Oh, what a compliment when the world's fastest motorcycle drag racer, Larry McBride, says, remember that name. Well, it was a great event at Darlington Dragway, a little winter circle out there by Gary Rowe. Let's head back to the pits now and catch up with Tim after such an impressive and successful return after a 19-year layoff. I got to hear from you in the comments. How did he do it? Please join me in complimenting him. Let's not let him downplay how impressive this is. That's a powerful motorcycle.
What a weekend it was. Welcome back, Mr. Tim Kerrigan. We were having a lot of riders come back to Nitro Harley. You were one of them. How did it feel?
Felt really good. I'm looking very much forward to seeing all the old guys I used to ride with, and I got Craig here and Frank helping me out. I'm enjoying the day. It's a little hot though.
How long was the layoff for you?
It was 19 years
19.
since I've ridden.
Now, you accomplished a lot back in the early days, correct?
Yeah, I won 2000 and 2001 Pro Fuel Championship.
Okay. Why did you take such a long break from the sport?
Money, kids, mostly money.
I understand. So your motorcycle went to Larry McBride Cycle Specialist. What did those guys do to it?
They ended up rehabbing. This is my old bike that I've had since 2001. And basically they went through it and Him and Hawaya Racing, Johnny.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're working with two of the best in the business there between the McBrides and the Vickers. What's that been like?
It's like family. So looking forward to just enjoying the last bit of life we have.
Let's not sound so pessimistic. We don't.
Hey, at 55, it goes by quick. Another 19 years, I won't be riding. So.
Well, let's enjoy those last years. I want to
you.
ask you about the future. Do you want to go to some NHRA nationals? What's your goal?
Yeah, I mean, our goal is to probably run as much as we can. Hopefully, if we get some help, we'll run as many races as we can.
What do you think this motorcycle has in it?
I don't know, but hopefully I can run with them because I won't go unless I can.
What's your career best?
I ran a 667 at 222 on a pro fuel bike.
Very impressive.
Yeah, so.
Well, welcome back, and you did a great job. All the guys were giving you positive feedback, so welcome back to the sport.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Congrats.
Appreciate everything.
Well, please join me in congratulating Tim and welcoming him back. And if you got that brain power behind you, Steve McBride, Johnny Vickers, Steve Vickers, Larry McBride, you're headed in the right direction. Clearly, he has the riding talent and ability, and I think we'll be hearing from Tim Kerrigan on the NHRA Tour next year. Boy, Top Fuel Nitro Harley just gets more and more exciting. There's more people out there that want to do it. Returning riders, new riders, absolutely gotta love it. And the passion that Larry McBride still has for this is off the charts. Could we see the Spiderman Larry McBride back on a Nitro Harley someday? Few remember that in 1995, the Spiderman rode Nitro Harley as well. Tim Kerrigan looking to make a big impact. We'll continue to follow his return, guys. Make sure you follow it all right here. All you have to do is subscribe to Cycle Drag on YouTube. Smash the bell for notifications. Like CycleDrag.com on Facebook. And we'll have much, much more. One more time from Cycle Drag YouTube, we want to congratulate and welcome back Tim Kerrigan. Keep an eye out for many more videos coming on the Nitro Harley category on Cycle Drag YouTube. We always appreciate your feedback. Let us know where you're watching from.